Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. You were able to get out there and do that workout, whatever it is, weights, cardio, a mixture of both. At least you got your workout in. So today I'll be coming at you with none other than Alpha Lion SuperHuman Pump, peach pump flavor. Great marketing on this. It has their 3D design on, and you can feel on the label, you can feel every single bump on here and the peach pump name on it. So let's get into supplement facts, and then I'll tell you why this is one of the best pump formulas out there today. And it continues to be one of, not my favorites, but a lot of reviewers' favorites that's in the supplement game. So we are getting, for the 1 scoop ratio, 8.75 grams. For 2 scoops is 17.5 grams. You can weigh it out, but it's a little bit above a level scoop. But regardless, it is going to work for you. Before I get into the rest of the supplement facts, we are getting a 42 scoop serving in here, meaning you could do 21 if you're doing 2 scoops, or 42 for 1 scoops. And it is very good because you can stretch it out depending on your budget, or depending if you just don't want to stack too much on any other pre-workout, because this is a non-stim, so it is stackable. Now let's get into first ingredient. We are getting sodium from pink Himalayan salt. We are getting 350 milligrams at the full scoops, at the full dose. We are getting some potassium citrate at 75 milligrams at the full dose. We are getting some magnesium citrate at 35 milligrams at the full dose, and some niacin at 12.5 milligrams at the full dose. And the cool thing about this is that if you see on this, the last line, it gives you the how much it yields. So it yields that percentage, and then it's divided into how much per scoop you're doing. So that's a great thing. You know, when it comes to supplements, you want to know what you're taking and how much of it are you taking. So let's get into the main ingredients that will activate the pumps. Now we are getting a L-citrulline malate at 2-to-1 ratio, 8,000 milligrams for the full dose. Honestly, great amount. We are getting some beta at 3,500 milligrams, which is 3.5 grams. Anything above 3 grams will be great, and to give you that sense of urgency, and kicks in well to boost you, and you won't get oversaturated for your pre-workout at 3.5. It's perfect amount. Because remember, this is a non-stim pre-workout, so you can add this to another pre-workout and not overload yourself with that. We are getting some Hydro Prime, some glycerol powder at yielding at 65% glycerol at 3,000 milligrams for the full serving. That's great because honestly, this is it complements the L-citrulline malate, and it kind of gives that great swole look in the gym. And we are getting some organic lion's mane in here, the nootropic vibe for that good head high feeling. Honestly, lion's mane is one of the best nootropic ingredients that you can add to any non-stim or even a high stim pre-workout. So that's a feel good ingredient, and it comes at 600 milligrams for the full dose. And also it helps with cognitive function and helps you with your memory as well. So great ingredient in here. Now we are getting some alpha size, which is alpha GPC at 50% at the full dose of 300 milligrams. Great ingredient, great ingredient to add to your focus, to get in the zone. Let's say your pre-workout doesn't have it, so it might be a great addition when you stack it so you can get in the zone. Now we are getting some S7, which is green coffee bean extract, green tea extract, turmeric extract, tart cherry extract, blueberry, broccoli, and some kale at 150 milligrams for the full dose. S7 is a new ingredient that's been added to a lot of pre-workouts and non-stim pre-workouts this past year. So great addition. Some have, you know, mixed feelings about it, but regardless, it's a great ingredient to add. And the last ingredient, one of the last thing, second to last, we are getting some estrogen at 50 milligrams for the absorption matrix. And it's one of these fast acting ingredients that will allow you to get it into your bloodstream within 5 to 15 minutes, depending on the scoop size. So we are getting, for the last ingredient, huperzine A at 1% at 200 micrograms. So we are winning with that one. And honestly, full disclosure, this honestly feels like a pre-workout because of the Lion's Mane nootropic vibe that you're getting and the alpha GPC that gets you in the zone. But the star of the show is the 65% glycerol powder combined with the L-citrulline and the sodium from the pink Himalayan salt that come together, aside from all the other ingredients with the S7, that make it feel like you're almost on a pre-workout. But as soon as you finish your workout, you're like, okay, I'm back to normal. But you have that good nootropic feeling because of the Lion's Mane, and you feel clear and focused to continue on to do your day. Now, for me, when it comes to this one, for me, after a certain amount of beta, I kind of get like a little headache. So I tend not to do 2 scoops on a pre-workout that already has beta. So I would add like 1 scoop on that. Perfect example, let's say if I'm doing Panda Pandemic and any of them, or the Alpha or the Superhuman Burn, I'll stack maybe 1 scoop on top of that just so I won't get oversaturated. Some people can do 2 scoops on this. I believe my friend, he doesn't have any issues with the beta. I think he goes above the 6.4 saturation of beta per scoop, regardless of combination of the pre-workout and this. And also, I did give him a sample of this, the 2 scoop serving. He actually fell in love with this. The reason being is because the swollenness of the arms, just you feel it and it expands. It's not that veiny look. It's more about that puffy and stretch out the muscle look. And for flavor wise, 10 out of 10. Hit it with the peach ring. Doesn't feel, and then when you take it, doesn't feel very heavy at all. My favorite pre-workout to stack this with, which I have right here with me, is the Panda Burn, because I just cracked this open. I got it from Panda for their Black Friday deal. And honestly, since this doesn't have any beta or pumps, great addition to stack. I'll be doing a video on this shortly. But regardless, great pump formula. Great focus. I believe it's like the mixture of the Alpha GPC with the S7, and then you got the Lion's Mane for the nootropic vibe, and L-citrulline malate with the 65% glycerol. You're in the zone and you're getting these pumps, and you actually feel them. You feel tight, and you're like, oh wow, I feel my chest, I feel my arms, or whatever workout you're doing is just gonna zone in into that muscle and make it pop out. And honestly, all around, I give this 10 out of 10. This is on my top 5. Well, I'll put top 10 because a lot of new formulas have come out that I've tried. And I'll be dropping a top 10 video later after I do a review of all the pump formulas that I've taken. And with that, guys, I leave you. And remember, you can get this on and use my discount code at NutriCartel and to knock 50% off. And it also helps the channel grow. With that, I'll leave you guys and catch you on the next one.